Ujamba, Kilimatu. That means hello everyone when you're in Sudan. And I'd like to say hello. My name's Allison Dalkey, and I'd like to start off by telling you the story of a boy. About 20 years ago, this boy was very similar to these boys. He played around, he had fun, wrestling, playing in the mud, didn't matter, it was just carefree. They had a few responsibilities, the farm, the younger siblings, but other than that, they could enjoy themselves. Now, he lived in the village of Loon Erik, which is down here in South Sudan. But one day while in school, he heard gunshots, and that signaled war in his village, and he had to flee. Now, this was a hard decision for him, for his family was back at their home, yet he was at school. How would they ever find each other? But he had to do it because otherwise he would be recruited by the rebels or the government to fight. Or, if he goes back to his village, he could have just been killed. Now, he faced many struggles. To start off, he didn't know very many people in the group he was traveling with. A few semi-familiar faces, but no family. But eventually his uncle joined up, and that gave him comfort. But aside from that, he had many other struggles. Predators, crocodiles, lions, and he had no food, no water, or very little, if anything. But then tragedy struck. More than once, but to know it, his uncle was shot by a raiding enemy tribe. And this put more struggle in his life. But he kept pushing on. He made it to refugee camps in Ethiopia, but then forced out by the government, he took another long journey to Kenya. And these were not ideal, for they were dirty, their people weren't friendly necessarily, but they had some food and water, and that was better than nothing. But through these struggles, he was rewarded. In the Kenyan refugee camp, he was chosen to go to America, and after months of preparation, he was finally flown to Rochester, New York. There, he met his new family. Here's a picture of him and his mother. And from that point on, he'd start changing the lives of men. His name is Salva Dutt. Salva is the reason I'm here today. He started the project Water for South Sudan, which it brings clean water to tribes that need it. They do it through building wells and then pumps. And then they can have the water right there in their village and not have to walk a day's length to go get a little bucket of water. And he's already changed the lives of thousands, but with your help and donations, he can change many more. I'd like to show you a video of a girl from a Nuera tribe whose life has already been affected.
Nini Mahini Mahini Maisha. Kila siku mara mbili kwa siku mimi safari ya kuleta maisha ya nyumbani kwa familia yangu. Safari ni ngumu, lakini tunahitaji kuishi.
Nakumbuka wakati Wanavi Ajubu alikali na Kiamwaki katika ardhi kwa hali ya maji. Si kwanza alikuwa nini walikala kufanyana alikuwa na wawa huko, lakini maji alikuja kutoka madini na sasa mimi kwela asante.